Here we are. See if old Reffy shows up tonight. He looked like he was taking a nap earlier. He's sounds like his school got canceled for tomorrow.
Big black face, eyes like cypress shade, strong and lean, with a river's grace. Didn't rush, didn't brag, didn't bark too loud, just a low steady presence in a restless town. Paws in the mud, head held high, knew when to watch, knew when to lie still. You could feel him before you saw his shape, like a storm that never needed to kill. He didn't bare his teeth for show, didn't need to raise his voice. If danger came too close, he already made his choice. Thor is everybody's friend. Yeah, the kind you trust till the end. Thor was a protector till the end. Lord, till the end.
Texas Oil Man, how's it going? Not much. What's happening with you? Thanks for stopping in. I watched that college championship game a little bit ago. Jumped on here on the live stream, mess around with my music for a little bit. Nothing too crazy tonight. I've been there, done that plenty. Working the night shift, huh? Well, I hope you're having a good night at work. Thanks for stopping in. I make music. If you ever have a suggestion or want to check out some music custom, I have it on my channel. So, or I could make you a song. You have a request and then post it on my channel. Like what's on now, I've got the music license too. Anything you hear, they can't take me down for copyright because it's mine.
When he left, man, the swamp went still. Even the night.
Kippy, what's up, Kippy? Just got on here a little bit ago. How's it going? Working on some music files. Figure I'd get on, see if anybody had any music requests or anything like that, and hang out for a little bit. I'm getting close to 800 subscribers too, so I'm not gonna lie, it'd be nice to get up to that 800 here in the next week or two. What kind of music you like, Kippy? I make quite a variety. Anything from rock, country, rap. Stop in anytime. Let me know if you ever have a request. I'll try to make you a custom song. Okay. Heck yeah. Sound like me. Yeah. As long as it's good music. Classical's pretty good. Don't have much of that. Yeah. Classical though. Rammstein. System of a Down. Yeah, I've got one friend, he likes a lot of Megadeth. He might be stopping in here soon. Alright, Kippy. Thanks for stopping in. Stop in anytime. You always like System of a Down. I've got one I could put it on real quick. It's similar. Kinda, I guess. I helped make it, I made it for my friend Riff Lord. He plays guitar. He's got his own channel too. I'm in Ohio. How's the sound? Does it sound okay? I haven't checked the sound quality tonight. He's big on Megadeth and Metallica and stuff, so yeah, it was, I just headed home from watching that college championship game. It was, I think, -1. That's not with the wind chill. Yeah, it was pretty cold. Black ice all over the roads. Glad to be home. Stay warm for tonight. So I see Oil Man. Do you work at a refinery, chemical plant or something?
No time to breathe. Sweat and steel grind enemy. Built for sound, forged in noise. Metal blood, no plastic toys, no king
Work out in West Texas all over the Permian Basin. Huh, I don't know much about that. I worked at a refinery for a little while. Most of my experience is in maintenance, blow molding type facilities. Is it dangerous work? I know the refinery I was at had cyanide and formaldehyde, and, a lot of carcinogens. I don't miss that place. Well, it was on swing shift too. Money was pretty good, not going to lie, but okay, no, but I'm on my laptop too, streaming on my phone, and then I've got my laptop right here. I'll pull it up on YouTube and look at it real quick. Show Landman. I've seen the ads before. Let me see what we got here. Permian, might be chopping that up. Permian Basin. Let's see. Okay, so Tommy versus the Cartel. Oh yeah, I've seen the previews for that. Largest oil field in the world, Midland, Texas. I know that popped up. Okay, that's pretty cool. Heck yeah. I always thought that show looked interesting. I don't really have the extra free time to sit around and watch a bunch of series. Half time I spent 11 hours the other day working on a song. It's good to meet you. Thanks for stopping in. Ever have a request, just put it on my channel. You know, some people like custom songs for their, like my dad have made one for him about a dog he had that died named Thor. Or wives, girlfriends, anniversaries. Different type. I don't charge. I just do it for fun and put it on my channel. It's more like getting the experience and practice right now. Say I gravitate more to country and rock, but I like to add bass to the country for the most part. There's a lot of BS in that show, but it's the gist more or less. All right. Is that? It is. Huh. Billy Bob Thornton, Demi Moore. Wow. It's got some good actors in it. And I know the guy, I forget his name, the older guy with the mustache. I'm in my 40s, so I remember him from the movie Prancer and a few other movies. I forget his name. I would know it if I saw it. This gray-haired guy, he's been in a lot of movies. Yeah, I got on here a little bit late tonight. Yep, Billy Bob. It looks like it's had quite a few seasons. It'd take me forever to catch up. Huh. Looks pretty good though. There's actually quite a few. I think it's because of the time I stream, a lot of Texas people come in here. Texas and East Coast. What time is it there? About 11 o'clock? What up, AJ? How's it going? Just in here hanging out, messing with some music files. Okay, you're an hour behind me. It's not so bad. Good. Thanks for stopping in. Let me know any music requests. As far as custom make, I can't play like Godsmack or, you can't name a group and I play it or I'll get copyrighted. I've been down that road. I was working on plaster walls before playing the radio and they took me down for copyright live streaming. So, yep, music. Yeah, like what's playing now, I make music. It's all on my channel if you look at my videos. But I'll make custom too if anybody just wants to hang out and make some songs for fun, see how they come out. Do you know the song that never ends? Sounds familiar. I remember that term. I don't know. I would have to get a refresher on that one. Videos, no. They're a lot of work. It's a lot of work itself making these songs. I spent 11 hours the other day. I had one in my mind, wanted to bring it to life, and I was battling quite a bit of different things. No, right now I just do thumbnails for them. Even to do a lyric video is a lot of work. Extra work. But I would like to. I've tried, but a lot of that AI video maker stuff, you can only make them like 30 seconds and you have to put them on a loop. Yeah, all these songs. Everything I'm playing, Texas Oil Man, these are mine. I made them. I created them. Lyrics, music, everything you're hearing in it. It's on my channel. I've made it. Yeah, they're getting pretty advanced with this stuff. No, I played the saxophone for quite a few years. I've never been a singer. Thank you, Texas Oil Man. I appreciate that. I take a lot of pride in my work. I'm on here just hanging out, but yeah, but when I go to work on the songs, I don't want to produce garbage. Everybody's got different tastes though, so what one person might like, just like food, everybody has their own preferences. A lot of it's pretty heavy bass because I got a nice subwoofer in my Jeep, so I try to balance the bass. Implement that in a lot of my music, but not extreme. Keep a nice balance. There's a country vibe in a lot of places in Texas. Sounds like my type of place. Oh, what's wrong with country, AJ? I'll have to change it up for you. What do you want here, AJ? What type of music? I'll see if I got something that'll match up with that. I'll listen to just about anything, as long as it's good. I think country's gotten a bad rap over the years. I think it's finally gotten better the last few years. Personally, that's just a personal opinion on country music. Yeah, country chicks, yes, I would agree. There's not many in Ohio, to be honest. That's a rarity, country girls. A lot claim that they are, but a lot I don't know. A lot of them gravitate to the ghetto style. I like UWU songs. What's UWU? I'm not sure what you mean, AJ. Sorry. Can you describe that better? Maybe I'm just not familiar with that term.
This is country confident.
Yeah, I'll put on another one. It's a little more upbeat on the countryside, but it's one of the ones I really like the way it came out. It's called Boots and Bass. And there's a reason why it says bass, but you're not going to hear the bass through these speakers. If I can find the dang thing. Congos, thanks for stopping in. No, Riff Lord, he said he would be on. I just got on here. I was at my dad's watching the college championship. So, late getting in. I was on his live stream earlier. He asked me to live stream. I wasn't going to because of school. He said when it's -10 or below, they cancel school. So they canceled his school tomorrow. AJ, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I mean, I could look up UWU songs while I'm off of live stream. I can't play that stuff on here. They'll get me for copyright. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm interested in what that means. Actually, I'll pull it up, but I can't play it. I see some UWU stuff that popped up, but it's like somebody the other night told me they asked me to play Tung Tung. I had to look it up on here. I didn't have a clue what Tung Tung music is. Let's see. Okay, just stopping by to say hi. Tell him I said hi when he comes, please. All right, sounds good, Con. I'll let him know. He may drop in. It looked like I had to take off earlier. Had some stuff going on. It looked like he was on a 5-hour live stream because he got his 100 subscribers. We wanted to do a special for people and do a 5-hour live stream. I think he was 3 hours in when I left, and I looked like he had laid down, but he was still streaming, so he might have caught a nap and come back in late, or he might have crashed out earlier, be busy. What's up, AJ? Oh, it's Starbucks. My friend Riff Lord, he wanted me to stream tonight. I was like, if I'm gonna stream tonight, I gotta get a little boost of energy. So I don't normally drink those. I picked up that Starbucks double shot on the way home. If I saw it said double shot, I probably would have got the triple shot. But the lady singing, it's created, prompted and told how to sing and how to sound. So basically, it's my mind in a voice, if that makes sense. Yeah, she sounds real familiar though, like in the style, but I can't technically it's customized voice. Yep. Yeah, I thought it's pretty cool too. That song came out really good. This one's not too bad either.
Chrome so clean it cuts the dark. Street line trembling when we spark. Harleys rumble, iron hearts, long straight pipes like a rope.
Yeah, I've been impressed with the way some of these songs come out. I think I'm going to start making videos teaching people how to make them. Because there's not much out there right now. People's kind of gatekeeping a lot of information. So I thought it'd be a good idea to start making videos on how I make them. And there's a lot of different, so how much does it cost to make one? There's a lot of factors. I can't just say like a set price. So, like say for instance, you try to go cheap and not pay, you're not going to get the music license. So you couldn't put it on here and get monetized with it. You can't make money off of it. So it's smart to pay because then you get the music license. It's kind of a catch. Good to know ahead of time before you make a banger and then you don't have the music license. So I got lucky on that. I paid it in advance. I'm trying to think if I could factor it down. So you'll use the generator, and then I also pay for extra features on. I would rather give you a monthly fee and you can just kind of make unlimited. If that makes sense. It's easier to break it down if I just tell you like a monthly, what you would pay monthly to make unlimited. There's a lot of techniques in it, but yeah, it's not like pay for one. You get credits. And like the package I buy, you can buy different packages. So the package I bought, it's basically unlimited all for a year. I just went ahead and paid the annual. It was way cheaper to do the annual. So even that, it's hard to give you an accurate price because if you only paid monthly, you'd pay a lot more. I paid annual. And so I think I saved like 30 or 40% just to pay for the whole year. I want to say it was around $300 something for the year. But that's one platform alone. There's multiple platforms. You know, $300 a year is not bad though. If you break it down into months. You know, that's less than $30 a month. When you view it like that. I want to say it's 40 or 50 if you pay by the month. I could look maybe. I think since I've already purchased it, it doesn't give the fees. Yeah, and then editing and everything else gets involved. They call it a DAW, Digital Audio Workshop. Rap, I'll put a rap song on for you. Actually, one of my best ones that sounds best in my Jeep, it's rap. Let me see, here we go. Let me know if this is your style. Well, we got the same question, but for a record deal. What's up? It's kind of what my channel is leading into, helping anybody has questions on how to do this stuff. There's a lot of gatekeeping going on right now. It's newer technology and people's trying to keep it to themselves.
Low voice, heavy steps when I enter the frame. I don't talk loud, pressure say my name. Eyes been calm, but the mind stay violent. Now it fits to a focus in silence. I see hunger turn man into statues. I see fake love switch when it's about you. Everybody tough when the lights on bright. Let the bass drop low, watch them lose, they fight. I don't take respect, I collect it. Every scar on my mind was earned, I ran it. Heart stay cold, but the cold stay strict. I don't break, I bend the environment. 808 breathe like a heartbeat slow. Violin crowd where the pain don't go. Piano keys, that truths I learned. Pressure build, now the whole room turning. Low frequency war, feel it in your chest. 808 hit, make the weak confess. Violin scream with the pain I stored. It's not a song, it's a frequency war. Low frequency war, move with it.
So this one's called Frequency War. Hey Jay.
It's a frequency war. I've been built in the dark, I don't fear the night. Silence taught me more than advice ever might. I move like chess, they move like checkers. That's why my calm make the room feel pressure, no change.
Oh, thanks, Texas Oil Man. I was trying to reread your message to see if you was asking about. Are you asking about money for a record deal? Do I have to pay?
Piano slow like the walk from far. 808 pulse like a loaded drum. When the beat drop, yeah, the war begun. Low frequency war shake the ground. Sub hit deep, make the whole room bow. I don't bark loud, I don't talk too much. I let the bass say what I'm capable of. Low frequency war, stand your ground. Echo my breath through the underground. Violin scream when I never ignored it. It's not a phase, it's a frequency.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I was making a joke, but maybe it was too inappropriate for it to be seen. Huh. Let me see. I survived season that broke grown man. Came back every year, base got venom. They want fast wins. I want legacy, they want noise. I want energy. Yeah, maybe they took it off here. Oh no, I don't see anything that. Unless I'm just super slow on your joke, bro. Hopefully that's all right, AJ, and that suffices for the rap. I don't do a lot of thugged out cussing and, you know, all that down in the gutter stuff. I try to keep some intellect to it, keep a positive vibe. I got a few that's more like club style, but they're pretty major on the bass too. You'll never hear that bass through this. I've even got a little mini subwoofer right here to my laptop, but you can't tell through the phone. I've listened to my streams. Bass extremely hard on a subwoofer though. You know why Barbie can't get pregnant? No, sir. Let's hear it. I like jokes. Because Kim comes in. Oh my. Yeah, that's a good one. Nice. I got that one. Yeah, I'm not much of a joke teller. Like, I know some people that can ramble off 20 or 30 jokes. I struggle to remember maybe one or two, but that's a pretty good one. That's an easy one to remember, too. Yeah, this one's called All Nighter. We made it one night on a live stream. You know how you know you're at a gay picnic? Yep, I'll play another one. Yeah, how's this one? We'll let this one play through. I'll even start it over for you so you can hear it again.
Life don't stop for nobody. You blink once, and the whole year change. Yeah. Life move fast, no pause, no rewind. 1 minute you young, next minute time flying. Pictures and frames start meaning more. Faces you saw every day ain't around no more. Family dinners turn into phone calls.
The hot dogs. Well, let's let me outlaw song. You know how you know you're at a gay picnic? Oh my goodness. I bet they do. I don't want any part of that party. Now, AJ, give me a request. I'll try to make you a song. Your style, like you got to tell me kind of like what you wanted about though. This one's called Seasons. It could be about myself or anybody for the most part. It's called Seasons. It's talking right now about people coming and going, just like the seasons. Some leave scars. Love while it's here, don't wait for the stop. Life move quick, don't hit rewind. Moments gone before you realize. Yeah, we all just passing through. We're all just passing through. Like the seasons do, like the seasons do. Summer days, loud last bright skies. So that's for just about anybody, any country. We swear those days gonna last forever. Didn't know we was already saying never. Fog came quiet, colors turned deep. Lessons learned from what we couldn't keep. Not every enemy, some broke. I'd say there's a couple that's personal preference. I try to keep it music anybody could listen to. Say you love them, shake their hand. Life don't want when it changes pace. One empty check and change the whole space. People come and go like the seasons. Love don't leave. Some are passing through. I'm always passing gas. I'm glad I'm not around right now. I'd rather hang out through the screen then. Yeah, most of my songs have meaning to it for the most part, I would say. Some get silly like this one. This one's called Here We Go Again. It's about a band playing songs that they gotta play covers. And they don't even like the songs. The crowd cheers and chants and they're all into the song and the band don't even like playing it. It's called Here We Go Again. I don't even like this song. All right, AJ. Well, hey, like I said earlier, that's personal preference. So what you could do is make your own, and then I'll check out your channel, and you can show me what real music sounds like. Or you can give me some ideas, and I can make something better that's not so corny. Or if you're bored looking for a reaction, act cool, act narcissistic, and act cool in the beginning, and now you start smarting off in the comments, I'll just ignore you and scroll on. That's like a extremely quick shift of a narcissist. I'm hip to it. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for the reminder. Especially they see you just happy, enjoying life, enjoying doing something you're passionate about. Energy vampires. I'm just keeping it real. One thing you'll get at this channel, I'm not going to kiss butt and be fake just for the views. So I was watching Ice Cream Man earlier, and I hate to single him out, but he'll do just about anything for the views and the subscribers. I know when I see it. Let them hate it, it'll blow you up. Yeah, I don't mind. We had one guy, he came in here and trolled all the time. My friend Riff Lord would be in here. He'd mouth off the Riff Lord. I was okay with it for a little while. I ended up just muting him or blocking him or whatever. But some of them, that's the one miserable soul. They don't have anything better day after day. Get on people's live streams, try to bring people down. What's up, Demon? Thanks for stopping back in. Good to see you. We're just jamming on some corny music. It jams pretty hard though. Oh, I'm not mad. That's gaslighting now and projection. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the time. I don't have the time to explain the depth of it. Let's see. I don't get it. Yeah. How are you doing, Damon? I just got on here a little bit ago. You switched up quick. Well, yeah, well, so did you. So, that's good. I mean, that's what the point was, right? Telling me it was corny, trying to get a reaction. Wanting me to engage in the insult. Okay, Damon. Sounds good. Have a good night. People are hypersensitive and block their haters. Don't do that. You get more attention if you don't block. Haters are here and they're off somewhere else. Yeah, you're right. That's the lyrics to the song. Actually, if you look on my channel, this song has more views than any of them. I don't have many yet, but it has 340 views, while most of the other ones have 70 to a couple hundred. I just started sharing my music a month ago, maybe. I had been working a lot, but Levi Loves Jesus. I like the name. Why would I? Yeah, so it's not that I dislike the song, that's in the lyrics.
They talk from towers, throwing stones, quoting words they've never worn. They measure hearts with dirty scales while hiding cracks behind their veils. They say they know what judgment means.
What do you call someone who's half black and half Vietnamese? Vinegar. What the heck? Almost there, man. You're the true narc, yeah. Pray for the enemies. Amen. Take care. Thanks for the jokes, Texas Oil Man. I appreciate the positive vibe. Yeah, I've seen some people, that's all their channel's about. They battle the trolls. It's one way to get watch time. They like to argue. I don't know, you could get a whole channel of haters in there trolling you. And they actually get a lot of likes and watch time battling and arguing with trolls. Especially the more worked up they get, the more people, enjoy getting under somebody's skin, looking for a chink in the armor. Yeah, feel free to drop in and drop some jokes anytime. It's not always just chilled in here. Some nights we get quite a few people. I got on here pretty late, actually. Just trying to keep my word to Riff Lord. He was happy. He's a little bit younger. He was happy they canceled school tomorrow. So he asked me if I would live stream tonight. I said, man, I didn't plan on it. If I do, it'll be late. But he didn't arrive yet. Trying to think of some. I always liked System of a Down. Trying to think if I had anything else. Probably not much similar to System of a Down. Yeah, I think the only one I had even close to them would have been that Call of the Riff Lord. What's up, Johnny? Just hanging out in here, jamming on some music for now. Yeah, I probably won't stay on here too much longer. I was working on stuff a long time today, then that was a long football game to sit and watch. What's this channel? I make music. What kind of music do you like? I'll make music if you want, or you can hang out. Sometimes we get, music lovers come in and make music together, or I can make it and put it on my channel, like custom. Pop. Okay, let me think. Let's see, I got quite a bit of rock, a little bit of rap, hip hop. Let me see. I don't know if this would fall under pop. It's like when you're working out, motivational type song, if I can find it. Let me see. I'll put this on for now. It's in my other songs. Let me find it. Let me see. Yeah, no thanks. MK Slaw. How are you doing now?
Some sip and drink, some just kicking back.
Yeah, this one I need to get.
Talking, we cool with that. If you it for real. No fake about just how we feel. Speaker hum, let the beat breathe. We ain't slick, we vibing. Still up. What's good right now? Late night talk with the sound.
Kick 'em. Oh, okay.
So let the whole thing if you feel this moment, you already
Oh. Yeah, sorry I missed that. I see what you mean now.
know when it feels just right.
Yeah, I don't. Trolls come and go. Sometimes call them chat goblins.
Some just need to show in
They just want a friend. They're lonely.
need a great tan. He just hanging out with
Misery.
their friends. Beat not soft, but they sit just right. Like background thoughts, so the calm night. Lessons rolling, jokes land clean. Feels like
All right.
a room, not just a screen. If you locked in.
I don't know what type. So pop. This is a little more hip hop. This isn't really
We let the moment
pop.
what's good right now.
There's one.
Night talk with the sound turned down. Head not so that the whole thing straight. This moment you already say
I don't know. I don't like this. When I add songs to the playlist, I have to close out and go back in on this. What I use.
ain't about numbers, ain't about crowd. It's about who showed up and stayed throughout. Same beat loop, same calm glow. Sometimes
Yeah, I make custom music though. If you ever have any ideas, or you want to make girlfriend, wife, kid, graduation, funeral,
let the chat move free. If you found this, send you where you need to be.
stuff like that. This one's a little more pop. No, them lonely. I'm not lonely. If I am, I'm okay with it. No, the trolls. We had one in here a little bit ago. People come through trolling and looking for a reaction. Yep.
Everything I felt, I kept it. Now I use it. Every loss, every letdown, every
Where are you from, Johnny? What time zone you in?
face.
James Brown. Yeah, James Brown was cool.
Cut deep, both left them my
Free James Brown.
breaking. I built focus. Chaos into art. When the world gets heavy,
That's a good idea. Maybe I could get into some James Brown style music. Okay, I'm Eastern time zone. Which joke? Did I miss one, Oil Man? Let me look. I read it. You must have missed it. I read it, and then he was telling me I was. Yeah, it said, I don't know if I'm even supposed to read that type of stuff. I don't want to get flagged now that I'm reading it again. I read it a little bit ago. I need to look into that before I start reading race balance jokes. I mean, I didn't see it. It seemed harmless to me. Hey, Juan Ramirez. I'm in Ohio. Are you a Miami fan? I watched that game earlier. Godfather of Soul in the house. Nice. We might have to create a soul song. What type of music you like, Robert?
this is restraint. This is pressure with direction. This is pain with purpose.
Central Mexico.
I don't waste
You're in Mexico, Johnny?
every scar I realign it from the bottom to the summit. I don't talk, I become it. No escape, no excuse. Everything I feel like.
Isn't it funny? We believe we have freedom. That's funny you mentioned that because I was watching the football game with my dad and they were singing the national anthem. And he said, "Land of the free." I'm like, "There's nothing free about this place. Stop paying your taxes and see how free you are." It sounds good. It's a nice slogan, but
Nothing was wasted. It just needed
let's
to
see.
end.
Do you know people's songs? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd have to agree with you on that, Texas Oil Man. Are you like the manager of a team? No, No manager.
I don't wish I fight. Every scar on my body, proof I paid the price. No shortcuts, no sleep. Blood talks when I breathe. If it hurts, good, that means it's listening to me. They doubt, I load.
Let me see. Are you like the manager of a team? James Brown, Mike, and soul music and rock and roll too. James Brown, Mike, soul music and rock and roll too. Who are the singers? My mind. I can't play anybody's stuff or I would get taken down for copyright. This is all mine. Created. Yes, sir. Yeah, you know, bring my mind to life in the form of music. Exactly. Generators. They have pretty advanced music generators now. There's quite a few steps involved. I'm actually going to start making videos on how I make this stuff. I was telling Texas Oil Man that a lot of people's trying to gatekeep the information. I think I would do well. I've got to go sit down somewhere. I'm about to have... All right then. Well, hey, good luck with that. Stop in any time. Let me know how that works out for you. Yeah, there's music generators, Johnny. Some of them charge money. You gotta be careful what you get yourself into. And you gotta be careful too, because some offer music license and some don't. So, like what I'm playing, I have the music license too. You could look on my channel and then look on iTunes and Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, iHeart. This is on all them platforms. What's up, Cricket? Hey, Cricket. Yep, I remember you. Thanks for stopping in. You're the one from California, right? How's the California weather? It's about -1 degree right now where I'm at. And that's without the wind chill. James Brown, rest in peace. I went to his funeral at the Apollo Theater. Well, I bet that was a heck of a turnout. Good, I didn't mix it up. Sometimes multiple people come in the same night and then they ask me if I remember them. I do my best. Johnny, who are you talking about, Johnny? You talking about James Brown? Free James Brown. Look him up sometime. He's interesting. Pretty popular back, I'd say, what, 70s and 80s maybe? I'd say. You might even know him if you saw him or hear some of his music. He's from that era. How old are you, Johnny? I'm in my 40s, so he was a little bit ahead of my time even, but. I'll change this. We just played this. Okay. 60? Yeah. I'm looking at him right now, see if
Dust on the dashboard, boots mirror says girl,
yeah, like he was on tour. It looks like
text thread,
mostly a lot of his live videos I'm seeing was
so hard.
early 80s. Well, heck, I Feel Good. You would know I Feel Good. That was in 1965. I bet you know it if you heard it. I Feel Good, na 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 na. Knew that I would. Yep. He was a better vocalist than me. I played saxophone, I wasn't a singer. So what kind of music you like, Johnny? You said you're 60. Trying to put something on, might be a little more your style. That, or we can create a song. We can play around. I could kind of show you how it works. Try to make you one. Yeah, it was. Mick Jagger was at his funeral. MC Hammer was there too. Michelle Jackson. Nice. That was, I figured. So when was the funeral? I'm looking him up right now, and it looks like a typo on Wikipedia. They need, oh, no, sorry. Heck, that's been years ago already. Time flies. It said 2006 he passed away. Oh man, that's crazy. It's been that long already. Let's see, I'll put this one on. It's a little more on the saxophone side. It's got a little saxophone solo going on in it. Kind of slow and chilled music though, depending on people's mood. Oh. Let's see, how does a slave owner used to purchase? Well, you're creative with the jokes. A lot of times you hear the same jokes over the years. I haven't heard any of your jokes before. You're not wrong, though. I'm hesitant to read them. You're right. It's a bad day and age, man. It's like people can't say that so-and-so killed somebody. They unalived him. Like, that's ridiculous. Somebody killed somebody, they killed them. It's just unalived stuff. I don't know if it's flagging people, like certain words, I would guess maybe flags them, and then they worry about getting on some list or something, but yep, 2006, he liked the movie they made of him. I like the movie they made of him. I've never seen that. I haven't watched many movies. I haven't watched many movies in the last probably 5 years. A lot of times I'm working, a lot of overtime. Oh, was I good at the saxophone? Oh, I would say so back then. I remember I did a solo competition, but that was in school. It's been a lot of years since I heavily played saxophone. I remember I did a solo competition, and I got like a top score for that. And then I made the jazz band. You had to do tryouts to make jazz band. Not everybody, it was kind of like a privilege to be in the jazz band. It was a relentless schedule back then. Jazz band was before school, then school all day, then wrestling practice after school. I think we missed half of your joke. I think we just got the answer. Maybe it didn't show your question. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Stop in anytime, check out my music. It's free. I keep making it, so anybody has ideas, I can try to customize something for you and put it on my channel. Let's see. The name of the movie, Get On Up, the movie James Brown. My dad always liked James Brown. He'd have us being young saying, "Free James Brown." Do I like Five Finger Death Punch? FFDP? Yeah, I don't listen to them as much as I used to, or they haven't came out with much good material in the last few years that I noticed. Yeah, let me see, I'll look on my other phone. Bad with their titles right off hand without thinking too hard. I'll see how many other songs I had. Five Finger. Yeah, so all those were Five Finger on my playlist on my phone. It's like Darkness Settles In. I like that quite a bit. Far From Home. Never Enough. Pick Up Behind You. Remember Everything. Thanks Again. This Is the Way. I like times like these probably the most. Welcome to the Circus and Wrong Side of Heaven. Yeah, I'd say I've listened to a fair amount of them over the years. Yeah, they have faded out. Oh, that singer's had a lot of issues over the years. Do I have jazz? Not much. I'd say that last song was as close to jazz as I have right now. I'm sorry. I could work on some. We could make one right now. It don't take that long, really. We could try to put one together and see how it comes out. It takes longer when I have a specific type of song. It takes a lot longer. All right, we'll give it a try. I live in Knoxville, Tennessee. Our mayor is Glenn Jacobs, WWE wrestler. Glenn Jacobs? I'll have to look him up. I watched wrestling for years. I don't know Glenn Jacobs. Is that Kane? I know Kane is mayor somewhere. Just don't know his real name. How old am I? I'm 44. How old are you, Insanity? Thanks for stopping in. Okay, so we'll try to whip one up, Johnny. What type of what kind of song are we going for? We're going to do jazz. We'll do jazz. Any particular topics? Anything you wanted to sing about? Lyrics? Oh, you're welcome, Insanity King. I appreciate you stopping in. We're just making some music, hanging out. Anything I want. Oh my, you put me on the spot, man. Dang. So, lyrics. Because like, a lot of my lyrics have meaning. It's hard for me to just on the fly, just some meaningless. So I put a lot more time into my personal, but when I'm helping people, anybody have any suggestions? We're trying to come up with a jazz song. Lyrics wise. What we want this jazz song to be about. Johnny said anything we want. Well, we've been talking about James Brown. I don't know. they get, like somebody wanted me to do one on Marilyn Monroe, and they're copyrighted. You could get sued. I could get sued for trying to license music that refers to like Marilyn Monroe or James Brown. I was just thinking that'd be cool, do a jazz song referencing James Brown. Oh, let's see. Kind of put me on the spot. That usually happens when I trying to think of a good jazz thought. Okay, I'm just going to try to work a little something. You have to give me a second. There's typing involved, so it gets boring with the typing. But let me know in the chat if you come up with any more ideas for this. So on this jazz song, we're going upbeat, a little bit slow. What's your preference? Okay, let's hear the joke. Texas Oil Man told us a few jokes a little bit ago. Slower? Okay. Slower jazz song. Let's see. Slower.
Hold up, shareholder. If you just dropped in right now, this one's for you.
All right. Okay, it's cooking now. We'll see what we get here. I'm working it over. Let's see. What do you get when you cross an octopus and the Beatles? I'm not sure. Cricket? Let us know. That's another new one. That one's a little different. I have no clue. Let's see. All right, here we go. So, not long. It's not like I'm gonna leave you on here waiting long. And since we're just kind of winging it quick, this is just kind of like a quick one we'll do. Like, say somebody personally, they wanted a song that meant something to them, I'd put way more effort into it, or my own. But so we're getting slow with the jazz. You got any particular accompaniments? Any type of beat? Anything special, or you want me to just kind of see what we get? Okay, we'll get it. That'd be a lot quicker than trying to rack our brains, and we'll see what we come up with. All right, so it's cooking now. baking. Actually, it's freaking microwaving it, because it doesn't take that long when we do what we just did.
Hold up, before we go crazy, one more.
Sometimes I wait, because if I don't wait a minute or two, it'll only play a little bit of the song, and then you got to start it over. All right, let's see. Well, we're waiting on that answer, Cricket. What do you get when you cross an octopus and the Beatles? Knoxville is Johnny Knoxville town. Okay. Sounds like a cool town. Johnny Knoxville, he's great. I like his movies even better than his other shenanigans. Oh. All right. Yeah, Johnny, we're getting close. I just played this one too. This shuffle's not working very good. Yeah, we'll give it a few more minutes. Mike? I just don't want to mess it up. If it is a good one, we'll play a minute and then we'll have to start it over. I'd rather wait until it completes. But it's working right now. We can always adjust the lyrics if we actually like it and shift it a little bit. The way this works, if we gotta be careful though, because if we actually get a beat instrumental that we like, it's almost impossible to regenerate that. So it's great to know the song and the lyrics before, because you might make one you love, but the lyrics are terrible. So it's always nice to, I'd say top priority, if it's one that has meaning, get the lyrics down first. And sometimes it's like playing slots, like spin that slot, you don't know what you're going to get. You may hit the jackpot with a song, that may be a dud, and you keep trying. All right, we're going to try one. It always gives you two at the same time with what I use, so I'm going to play one. Let me know if it's too slow. We could speed up the beats per minute.
The clock on the wall won't tell me the truth. It just circles a moment I spent with you.
Or if you'd rather have no vocals,
Coat on the chair, your
just
glass
jazz.
like the night didn't know when to stop being young. Every second leans in, listening, like time wants to hear what we say. We were 5 minutes past forever when you look back and smile that way.
Don't forget, Dolly Parton is from Knoxville.
It didn't matter, but I stayed right there. I stayed 5 minutes past forever.
It's called 5 Minutes Past Forever.
I lose a lifetime easy for those 5 minutes with you, with me.
5 minutes past forever. So,
Streetlight humming a tired refrain. Rain on the window spelling your name. You said some things don't end.
basically about a moment that changed everything. Time is slipping.
Kiss me like
Love being half finished. It's kind of the vibe of the song.
now the room still holds its breath.
And it gave me two, so we can check out the other one, see how that came
Like
out.
it's waiting for you to stay. We were 5 minutes past forever. When you look back and smile that way.
And if we like, I can make it and put it on my channel. You can come back and check it out anytime you want.
I stayed 5 minutes past forever. The time's a thief
Thanks for the request, Johnny. I appreciate it. Okay, what do you get when you cross Beatles and octopus? I want to hold your hand. That's good. Thank you for that, Cricket. And Kenny Chesney from Knoxville too. Well, hey, I've got some famous. Where is Kid Rock at? I know he's got that mini White House built down there somewhere. Ooh, that's extremely tough question. Because I don't try to produce garbage, especially if I put it on my channel. And most of my music's on iTunes and Spotify and all that stuff. I love them all. Impenetrable, I'd say, has got the deepest meaning. I made that about my dad. Being impenetrable like a mountain, always been there. It's got the most deepest meaning, personally, to me. That's a pretty good one. I like them all, really. We'll check out this second one, see how that, it's going to be similar. It's going to be similar with the lyrics, but sometimes it changes the style a little bit. And then let me know if you like the first one or second one better.
The clock on the wall won't tell me the truth. It just circles.
As music's tricky. Everybody's like food. They've got their own taste, personal preference.
Your coat on the chair, your glass half done. Like the night didn't know when to stop being young. Every second leans in, listening. Like time wants to hear what we'd say. We were 5 minutes past forever. When you look back and smile that way. World kept turning like it didn't matter. But I stayed right there. I stayed. 5 minutes.
You'd be surprised. A lot of people don't really request music. They like to come in and talk and message and hang out. It's nice to kind of put our brains together and come up with some good music. All right, Dolly Parton, she's got, yeah, Dollyland. I lived in Nashville when I was like first, second, third grade. Old Hickory, Tennessee. Dollyland or Twitty City. I remember that type of stuff. Going to the hotel. Grand Ole Opry and all that. I've got Shotgun Red, if you know who Shotgun Red is. My grandma got me a Shotgun Red and had it. It's actually signed by the guy that did Shotgun Red. It's autographed.
We were 5 minutes past forever. If time's a thief, let it steal the rest. I already gave you my best.
You have a preference, Johnny? Do you like the first version or the second one playing now?
Tonight already won. 5 minutes past forever. Clock can break, lights can fade.
All right. Yeah, so I'll get that. You'll have to give me some time on that. That's video editing. Video editing will be required, so give me a day or two and check back on my channels. It'll pop up in one of my latest videos. I'll get it on there for you. If you ever have any more personalized requests you think of, let me know. I'll work them over. Some people like it, it's got a little deeper meaning when you relate to the lyrics. I'll put on that song I made for my dad. I sent it for him Christmas Eve. He liked it a lot. Said it was the best present he ever had. That's why some of this stuff has more meaning than words can buy, or money can buy, just by the words of it.
5 minutes pass forever. Clock can break, lights can fade. Long as I keep that moment, nothing we had was wasted.
It's nice to meet everybody tonight.
5 minutes.
Normally I live stream a little more on the weekend. With being a holiday and I was watching a championship game earlier, I jumped on for a little bit of a live stream. Yeah, I'm in Eastern time. It's 2:25 a.m. I was too. I'm not going to lie on that at all. I was. See, like this song, Example. I'm not going to play it all. I'll get to that Impenetrable. This stuff I sneak in my music with more meaning to it. So, right now, my dad and I, when I was young, we would go shoot pool. And he'd joke around, he'd tell me, chuck that stick every time you shoot. So in this song, it's called Rack 'em Up, about going out and shooting pool, running the table. So, it says Rack 'em Up. I snuck this in there.
Drop that stick every time you shoot. I said drop that stick every time you shoot.
So he knows exactly what that means when he hears it. I'm trying to find the Impenetrable now, though. I feel bad because a lot of this music sounds so much better on a stereo. The quality is actually really good. Oh man, let's see. Actually, this is the wrong version. This isn't the one I ended up using. I need to change this. This isn't the right one. Okay, here's Impenetrable. I need to fix that. That's not the right version that was playing. I changed it. So this is Impenetrable. I made it for my dad. If you can follow the lyrics and while I'm talking, I know it makes it hard. Yeah, I make music. I'll play it because I have the music license, so I don't get taken down. Favorite music? Whew. Favorite music? Oh. I like it all. That's tough. I can't really. That Smell by Leonard Skinner was probably all-time favorite. I do like Hail to the King by Avenged Sevenfold. But
you just stood right where you always stood and gave me solid ground to stand on in the hardest place. When the world had every reason to let me fall apart.
You're a metal guy? Who's some of your favorite bands? I make music if you have a request. What genre? I'd classify it as a little bit more southern rock, maybe a little bit. Not rock. I'd just say rock. Not really southern. I got a couple southern rock. I'd just say probably rock. Soft rock, maybe. Probably.
You were always there.
Oh yeah, I know Disturbed. Well, hey, I have a friend, Riff Lord. He loves Megadeth. I made this for him. He comes in and hangs out a lot. Shout out to the Riff Lord. He's not here right now, but check out his channel. He plays guitar, and I actually have a song I made for him that matches that style of music. He likes the thrasher stuff. Solpatra. I don't know that. Motley Crue. I never got in Motley Crue. I listened to more Guns N' Roses back in those days. I like a little bit of their music, but not a fan. Well, hey, like I said, that's personal preference on music. Like my dad said, best present he ever got when I sent him this song. So to me, that meant more than, to me, that was a win, mission accomplished. Sorry, it's not your thing, Johnny, but like I said, I can make whatever everybody's different. We could work on another jazz song if you want. Nobody else has made any requests. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I deal well with constructive criticism or insults, or people don't have to like me or my music. I'm here more to help other people with what they want and have a good time. Can I hear the riff song? Sure, I made a song for him. I'll put that on. Yeah, I'll put that on right now. It's called Call of the Riff Lord. Yeah, it's all generated music.
3, 4, 3, 4.
Everyone does have their own taste. Right now it's salty. This came out pretty good. I thought. It's not bad. Thanks everybody for joining in. Let me know if you have a request. I could maybe do one more. I'll probably wrap it up before long. It's going on 2:30 in the morning. It's been a long day. I worked on music all afternoon. Oh, I've got thick skin. We had a troll in here earlier. He kind of like a quick storyline of a narcissist. He come in and was like talking up my music, and within 2 or 3 minutes telling me it was corny and mouth to mouth. Yeah, this one's kind of cringy. Yeah, that's what we're. This is living proof. Everybody's got their own taste, just like food, relationships. It's hard to keep everybody happy. Even like my dad, I make music, and I know he's probably not going to like some of it I post, but he loves some of it. Master of Puppets. Yeah, like if I make rap song, he's not going to want to listen to that. Like heck, he's 70. I really don't blame him. I don't know that I'll be thumping a bunch of chest pounding bass when I'm 70 either. Yeah, we can do another one. I'm good with that. What are you thinking? All right, get back on the jazz. Take it back to the jazz. I have a friend. He's all jazz. He comes helps me with the house, and that's all we jam to is a bunch of jazz. So jazz. Do you have Are we gonna do a little bit slow again? Slow again. Any preference on lyrics? Lyrics. It's always smart to get the lyrics together first. I like the New Yorkers jazz from the early 80s. Slow. Yeah, and you mentioned that. My friend's from New York. I'm in Ohio. He grew up in New York. So he's all about that jazz life. Slow. What do you mean on how many lyrics? Okay, we'll get slow. Hopefully now that I moved my playlist, hopefully it, let's see. What else we got? I'll put this on for now. This is kind of neutral. How many lyrics? I'm confused. Do we want like depressing vibe, upbeat, just kind of chilled out, upbeat, there's a lot of different jazz. I played in the jazz band, so I know all about jazz. Lyrics get tricky, unless it's easy for me to visualize how I want a song to be, but not. Like I get up a lot of days and go for a walk and stuff, get my day started, and a lot of times that's good meditation time for me to dream up songs and, throughout the day, or I'll take notes and put them together. This is about motorcycle riding, rolling thunder. You hear that thunder, they got that motorcycle opened up. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, give me a minute. Hope you're not in a hurry. It takes a minute. Start customizing, it takes slightly longer. Is it okay if I don't want to mispronounce that. I sue Alacon. Yeah, you know, I see your message on Andre. I appreciate the compliment. We're working on music in here. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. I hate to. Yeah, well, is it okay just to call it that? We'll make that the title. Or is that something like well known in Spanish? Like would that be a would that be like overused in Spanish where somebody hears it like, oh, there's that again, or would it be kind of unique? Okay, yeah, we'll keep it the title for now. We'll see how that comes out. All right, so we've got the lyrics together. Thank you, Austin. Yeah, it's about guitar or motorcycles and stuff. This is getting into a little bit more rap. I'll cut it off here once this song. It won't take long. Any particular twist on the song style? They call it like a style prompt. So we know jazz. We know a little bit slower. Any other unique jazz terms or like because if not we could do like we did before. That one came out pretty good. Okay. Sometimes it gets confused when you tell it happy. It interprets happy different than we do. But we'll try it. We can always redo it. All right. Yeah, we'll give it a minute. All right, it's making it now. Yeah, I don't think we have many rap fans in here right now. I apologize if this isn't really your thing. I'd say maybe a minute to 2 minutes. How's the weather for you guys? I know it's -1 degrees where I'm at. -5 now. Would I rather crap my pants once a week or wear a diaper 3 days a week? Neither. It's an easy one. Johnny 44 here. 44, nice. That's not bad for nighttime weather. Yeah, Fahrenheit. Yeah, I'm at -5 Fahrenheit, and that's without the wind chill. Yeah, I try to avoid that. It's to each their own. Computer shut off. Thanks for joining, guys. 31 in Georgia. That's not bad either for nighttime. All right, looks like we've got one down. Yeah, we're going to get one. Let me know. I can cut it off quick and we can go ahead and adjust it if you know you don't like it. We'll see how it comes out.
Morning breath on a quiet street. Sun moves slow like it's thinking things through.
If anybody has a request, let me know. Can work on those.
Every scar got a rhythm to it. Every
Get in, cricket.
how to be new. They say life ain't loud. It just shows up on time. I saw cold hands, warm soul, every moment melting into something whole. I saw come, don't rush, don't run. Life ain't in the answers, it's in how it comes.
I heard it use that term. Is it saying it right? That's a question there.
I've seen joy dressed up like pain. I've seen hope wearing borrowed shoes.
See if you can just okay. We'll line that up. You have to give me a minute.
Make room for truth.
I could work on it now while this plays.
Sit
You
down.
do just on install new
Let
rockers.
it breathe.
Okay. Yeah, we'll try to work that.
Cold nights, bright eyes, life keeps whispering, stay alive. I saw come, hold on, let go, every second teaching what the heart knows.
Broken Trails. Yeah, I think you asked me that the other night. I've seen them. Yeah, I've listened to them.
But it leaves something in between.
I don't. Let me see. Yeah, there's two versions. You want me to go ahead and start the other one while I'm working on his? Sometimes they're totally different. Sometimes they're real similar. All right, let's see what we got here. Here's the other one. Jazz song in the style of New Yorkers.
Morning breath on a quiet street. Sun moves slow like it's thinking things through. Every scar got a rhythm to it. Every step learning how to be new. They say life ain't loud. It just
Solo, heavy, quick.
shows up on time.
Okay.
I
Solo.
saw
Thanks for letting me know that. I'll try to get that in there.
warm soul.
Solo, heavy, quick
Every
drums.
moment melting into something whole. Eyes are the cold. Don't rush, don't run. Life ain't in the answers, it's in how it comes. I've seen joy dressed up like pain. I've seen hope wearing borrowed shoes. Heavy goodbye apart, how to make room for truth. You don't chase it down, you let it breathe. Eyes all alone, cold nights, bright eyes, life keeps whispering, stay alive. Eyes all alone, hold on, let go. Every second teaching what the heart knows. If life's a flame, let it flicker. If love's a wave, let it lean. Every moment's just passing through us, but it leaves something in between. I shall look on, here then gone. Life don't ask permission, it just moves us on. I shall look on.
Okay, I was thinking that while I was typing. I wanted to ask you about that. I haven't experimented. I actually was thinking a few weeks ago of doing some hybrid stuff with multiple languages. I was uncertain how it would pronounce certain words. I don't know if this is strictly more English style. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll work on a better version for you. So, Austin, if you're still here, Austin Young, I'm whipping it up. Is that about all you was thinking? Go ahead and try to run it like that with the solo heavy quick drums.
Won't tell me the truth. It just circled.
Let's see, so Mark. Dang it, now I'm trying to think which one pronounced it right. Oh, let me see which one yeah, that won't go back. I bet you're right. I had to do that with a couple songs. Let me
Morning breath.
in case we don't get to it now, I can go back and work on it and try to get it up on my channel.
Move slow like it's thinking things through.
I took a picture of that, so I'll be able to refer back to that. Yeah, I bet you're right. A song the other day, you wouldn't even think it was a difficult word to say, but it was struggling. I had to break it down like that. Okay. Yeah, the style of the group. Now, was the New Yorkers slow? Because the beats per minute, it's given me a prompt that's slightly slow. What type of tempo did they normally use? Do you know? Slower would be like 60 beats per minute. Mid's about 90 to 100. Like some of that thrash or metal fast-paced stuff's up around 120 and 140 beats a minute. If that helps you gauge the speed. They were upbeat? Oh, I'm glad you let me know. You give me a minute. I'm gonna have to adjust that. This was going to be slow. I'm glad we caught that.
I've seen joy dressed up like pain. I've seen hope wearing.
Are you pretty familiar with? Okay, I was about to say 120 is probably pretty quick. A lot of mine neutralize out around 100, 110. We'll try 100 first.
You don't chase it down, you let it breathe.
100's mid though. It's still not like really fast. Yeah, it's telling me no, that was a great choice to speed it up some. Yeah, I'll redo this. Now, hey, Johnny, and he just said it. Is it saying it right in this one or the other one? I need to mark which song it was. Let me know if he's saying it right in this one.
Life keeps whispering. Stay alive. Eyes out of the cool. Hold on. Let go. Every second teaching.
Okay, so the other one, this one's not right. I'll mark it now. I can put a thumbs up on the one that said it right.
If life's a flame, let it flicker.
Okay. Actually, I'll just delete that one if he's not saying it right anyway. So, get rid of that right now, put it in the trash.
Every moment's just
Okay. Alright, now, I gotta adjust the speed real quick.
Eyes of Alucon, here then gone. Life don't
Ooh,
ask
I'm glad I cut that.
permission,
I didn't get all the lyrics.
moves us on. Eyes of Alucon. Eyes of
Yeah, this is kind of some of that more boring behind the scenes stuff when I do my own music people don't see. So, alright. Gone thing.
Big black face.
This is one I made for my dad.
Strong and lean, but with a river's grace. Didn't rush, didn't brag, didn't bark too loud. Just a low, steady presence in a restless town.
Alright, we'll see what we get. I think it's close.
Paws in the mud, head held high. Knew when to watch, knew when to lie still. You could feel it
Okay,
before you saw
good.
it shake.
Alright. Okay, it's making it now.
Needed to kill.
Cricket. I like every kind of music. I remember I had an iPod. It had like 2,000 songs on it. Like I would work restaurant being young and the servers would say, can't you make up your mind? One minute you're listening to rock, one minute you're listening to rap, classic rock, country. I like everything. Is there a way for you to save any of these ideas? If you look on my channel, I've only posted twice. Once advertising that my music can be found on iTunes, iHeart, Pandora, etc. And then there's another one on my post for ideas. And you can write in there and write your ideas, and then when I get it together, I'll post it on my channel. And we can contact each other through my comments. Yeah, you should see it right on my channel. Go to my channel, then post. You'll only see 2 posts. Just pick the one that's asking, if you have music ideas, write it here. You'll see it. Or on any of my. Making it now. We're going to go with the name Good Lovin'. The New York Way. We can always adjust the title. I'd say once we're to this point, it doesn't take long, 2 or 3 minutes. It would probably start playing it now if I click on it, but it would only play a minute or two and cut off and we'd have to restart. So live streaming, it's easier just to talk for a little bit and then play it when it's ready. I appreciate the ideas tonight. It's nice to get a variety of people's thoughts. Most aggressive song I like. I don't listen to much aggressive stuff, to be honest. Hell to the King is about as aggressive as it's going to get for me. If you've ever heard of a band called, what the heck's their name now? I don't think it's 30 Days. Caught me off guard. Now I'm trying to think too quick. I'm looking at my phone. Got some 3 Days Grace too in there. That's not who I was thinking. I don't listen to much aggressive stuff like that. Down with the Sickness. I used to like that. I mean, I like Disturbed. Let me see Disturbed. See what song I remember that rings a bell. It's like there, Infrared by 3 Days Grace. I like that quite a bit. Godsmack. I like a lot of Godsmack. What is this thing? Let's see why I got rid of this phone. Yeah, Indestructible. That's probably, I like Indestructible a lot. I've listened Stricken by Disturbed. If you know those, Inside the Fire, Prayer. Okay, looks like your song's ready, Austin. Hopefully you're still hanging around. Sorry it took a minute. We'll get it going now. I'll be quiet for a minute so you can hear how it came out.
City's moving, but I'm not late. Clock don't rush when the vibe feels right. Door swings open, laughter waits. I'll step inside and the room feels light. Coats on the chair, shoes by the wall. Easy night, no plans at all.
10 years, not 30 days. They're called 10 years. There's a song, 10 years, they've got a song called Wasteland. I like it, but it's not that aggressive either, though.
Real love knows how to walk the walk.
We can try that, Johnny. Actually, while this plays, give me a minute. I'll be right back, use the restroom, and yeah, we can work on that. Austin, you'll see that on my channel, and you can leave a message there, and I'll work on your song. Give me a minute, I'll be right back.
Don't rush what's built to stay. Good things move the right way. Give me that good loving, easy and clean. You can feel it in the rhythm, in the space between. Give me that good loving, easy and clean. You can feel it in the rhythm, in the space between. Yeah. fast and loud. I'm right here where the groove's found. That good loving, done real, done fair. You don't say forever when forever's already there. Good loving, hold me close. Just two hearts keeping time while the city slows. Yeah. Give me that good loving. Give me that good.
All right, I'm back. Let me catch up on this. Let's see, get that off there. All right, here's the other version. It always gives you two. Let's see. You make a song about the Donner Party. I don't know, maybe. I don't know what the Donner Party is. I have to look into it. Fill me in, Elk. Welcome. See, you joined while I was away.
City's moving, but I'm not late. Clock don't rush when the body feels right.
What do you think, Austin Young? Are these what you was looking for, or maybe a little different?
I step inside.
It's hard to gauge the vibe.
Coats on the chair, shoes
Grapes
by
of
the
Wrath.
wallies, and I know
Grapes of Wrath.
I don't need
Is that like God of War, or
like the kind that lets love learn.
what the heck was their name?
Fast games, heard big
I
talk.
don't know. Grapes of Wrath. Maybe. Probably. Probably. Whoever they are, I'd have to figure them out first.
Done smooth and right. Got me moving steady through the middle of the night. Good loving.
I think we might have lost Austin. Hopefully he's come out what he was looking for.
That feels like home with you.
It's different, but it's a nice chill song. They didn't include guitar solos. Oh, you what kind of bass? Or you like bass guitar or just 6-string, 12-string? What kind of guitar are you thinking for the jazz? Oh, we had the bass. I don't think we had a regular guitar player. We had a bass. It's hard to pick up on the bass with this speaker though.
You can feel it in the rhythm, in the space between.
Okay, we can work. I mean, if you're gonna hang out for a little while, let me get back to Johnny's and we can tweak this one too. Or I could save them and work on them. Stop back in another time too. It saves this stuff. But I don't know that I'll live stream again until probably this coming weekend. It's gonna be a busy week. Grapes of Wrath, an old movie. Possibly. Dazed and Confused. Yeah, I remember that. I mean, I didn't watch it enough to sit and tell you all about the movie. I remember. I'm pretty sure. Tom Cruise, right? In your spare time, YouTube? The New Yorkers, check them out. I'm gonna message you for sure, but as long as you're up, I'll be around. I worked overnights and off, so I bring the sun up. I feel it. I work night shift many times, brother. Yeah, sounds good. Like I said, what I showed you is on my channel. You could always write on any of my videos. It notifies me when people write, so whatever, whichever's easiest for you. Let's see here. So, Johnny, if he's still here. Thanks, Austin. Appreciate that. I'm getting close to 800. It's nice to see the numbers go up a little bit. Johnny. I need to figure out what Johnny wants. If he's still here, how we're going to adjust that. Because I've got a picture of what he wanted, but if he bailed out, we can work on yours. Johnny, you still here, brother? Thanks, Cricket. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is different. It came out pretty good. It's a little chill. I mean, around the house, cleaning projects, some random. I'll get down with this. My friend Dwayne, he's heavy jazz. I mean, constant jazz. We could work on projects for hours. Oh yeah, yeah. Especially like when we're painting and projects and stuff, we'll go in the zone. Grow peppers and veggies. Maybe we can do a trade for a couple songs for some hot sauce. Yeah, I don't charge. I mean, if say demand got out of control where I couldn't keep up, I would probably have to charge them, but I just make it for the fun. Okay. No, Johnny, no. I've been waiting on you. We'll get working on it now. We'll try to knock that out. So, I know this one was close. The lyrics were off. I'll go ahead and snag these lyrics. Let me get something else playing. I hate to keep playing the same songs. And then we'll...
We were 5 minutes past forever. You look back and smile.
Actually, this one, I think you said these two came out pretty good, so we'll let this play. You said you were okay with these.
5 minutes past forever.
Actually, I should play them both because I don't. We got talking. I don't. Do you remember which one of these you preferred? I was slacking. Normally I hurry up and thumbs up them, so I remember. You took a picture of it. Yep. Yeah, I got it. Got it right here. Yeah, I'll get those lyrics and I'll adjust that first. That'll be the first thing we do. I'll pull that up now.
Your coat on the chair, your glass half done.
I took a picture and it doesn't look like it. There it is. Okay. So I'll copy these lyrics because it saves them.
Like time wants to hear what we say. We were 5 minutes past forever.
Okay, I did click thumbs up. No? No, I didn't. This is the third time listening to it. I don't play any now. I played saxophone years ago. And while we're listening, making this song, Johnny, do you remember if it was this version or the next one I'm about to play? These are going to play back to back while I'm making this other version. So let me know this song or the next version. I need to mark that. Sorry about that. That way I can put it up for you. If not, I would have picked one and whichever one I thought was better.
Now the room still holds its breath, like it's waiting for you to stay. We were 5 minutes past forever. When you look back and smile that way, world kept turning like it didn't matter, but I stayed right there. I stayed 5 minutes past forever. The time's a thief, let it steal.
Amen. Thank you, Cricket. I appreciate that. It's kind of.
I already gave you my best.
Austin's pretty cool too. Can't forget Austin. He's been in here hanging with us, making some good music.
Tonight all they want, 5 minutes past forever. Clock can break, lights can fade, long as I keep that moment. Nothing we had was wasted on 5 minutes past forever.
So I've got the lyrics. I'm taking them now. Oh man, it went on a shuffle. Sorry about that. Let's see. So here's the other one. So if I was to say no, ChatGPT's not making them. No, but I have sometimes, like say now I'm trying to readjust something. It's the quickest way. I will use ChatGPT or Perplexity or something. Like right now, this quick adjustment. So I copied pasted the lyrics to ChatGPT and I'm asking it to quickly rewrite so I don't have to do it all. It's way quicker. So I swallow cum. I swallow cum. Like if I was to read it right, is that how it's supposed to sound? That's how it looks with it typed out.
World kept turning like it didn't matter, but I stayed right there. I stayed. 5 minutes past forever. That's all love ever needs. I'd lose a lifetime easy for those 5 minutes with you, with me.
Yeah, I'll make videos here like real soon about how I'm doing all this, step by step, so anybody could do it. You just would probably have to pay a little money. Not me, but you would have to pay money to use this software. I wouldn't charge.
Spelling your name. You said some things don't end, they just spin. Then you kissed me like you knew when. Now the room still holds its breath, like it's waiting for you.
Even now, I'm running into some little quick struggles, but
We were 5 minutes past forever.
trying to buzz through it pretty quick.
Times a thief let it steal the rest.
All
I
right.
already gave you my best. Let tomorrow do whatever it does. Tonight already won. 5 minutes past forever. Clock can break, lights can fade. Long as I keep that moment, nothing we had was wasted. If time's a thief, let it steal the rest. I already gave you my best.
Yep. Well,
Let tomorrow do.
yeah, some of them, once you get better at it, like my dad and I, we went to see my brother and his wife and kids for Christmas. It was like a 3-hour drive, so on the ride back, we made a couple songs together, and like one of them we made, I'd say 5 minutes, and it's one of his favorite songs. Sometimes it's like pulling a slot machine. Sometimes you can It'll nail it. Other times you get in a major battle with this stuff. There's a lot of little tricks. As the worst thing you can do is generate one that's awesome and the lyrics are off, or it's chanting cues and prompts or singing stuff it's not supposed to be singing. I can get in a digital audio workshop. They call it stems. It's like layers to the song. You can get in there and edit and fix, but then it turns into way more work. Sometimes that don't even work. It gets baked into the layer, they call it. All right, so the lyrics, Johnny, I got the lyrics now. I'm gonna plug those in. We broke it apart like we tried with that I swallow cum. I swallow cum, huh? Nice. Well, you got me there, brother. I get it now. So that's awfully creative. I'm glad you got some entertainment out of that. It would have been nice if it would have cut that in the lyrics. Yeah, well, I'm sure you got a nice laugh out of that. Hey, goes both ways. Yeah, that one. So we'll move on to you, Austin. We'll scratch that right now and anything that was made for any of that. I'll just delete it right now. Yeah, sometimes I'm a little slow when I get caught up in the moment trying to help people out. It's all good. So Austin, what was you thinking on that song? We'll get back to that. Spanish term. It's funny because when I watch live streams and I read that stuff, I catch it quick. But on this side, it's a little different. Bravo. Haha. You got me. It's still fun making some music. The first one didn't come out bad, so thanks for that. I'll put that on my channel. I think some jazz people will enjoy that first one we made. I want a jazz metal song. All right. Sounds good. We can do that. I want to, let me see. Let me play something else in the meantime. We've been on here for a little bit. I mean, I've only got so many songs. I'll try to get one. I'll play this one for now. I'm good, Johnny. Thanks for all that. I'm going to make help Austin and then call it a night. Maybe we could try again another time. I'll be on this weekend. So you want a jazz metal song with influence? Jazz metal song with influence of Chris Paul on guitar and
firing a loaded son. He said,
Okay. Yeah, give me a minute. I can't copy paste that. I gotta type all that in.
before the
Let me,
world showed heaven and earth. Time leaves
any particular,
erase what was written
um,
with speed and grace.
I guess like storyline or chorus or anything you want the song to be about?
Candy apple red, 57 dreams. White walls rolling.
No, I don't sing. I'm not a singer at all. That's why I'm doing this. I've never been a good singer. I'll admit that right now. I don't have a big ego. Let me get typing this in. I'm gonna start a whole new thread on all this. Okay, I'll pick the lyrics. Whew. Oh man, another one of those. I'm okay with it, but like, I do better concentrating rather than live stream on the fly doing lyrics. Maybe I'll get better and quicker at it over time, but it's good practice if anything. Sound like you have a radio or singer voice. Appreciate that. Well, thanks. I might actually have a good singing voice. I don't know. I appreciate that. Both of you. That's kind words. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna get a new thread going for one. Okay, so before it goes away, one a jazz metal song. With influence of Chris Poland. On guitar and Gar Samuelson on drums.
Against the kill, rebellion wasn't hate or fear, just a need to breathe free.
On drums.
Friday nights, hood pop white,
Focus on groovy bass.
halos on polished rides, headers shaking the small town ground, freedom screaming through engine sound. No phones, no
Guitar solos
filters,
throughout.
no disguise, just courage burning behind the eyes. He said that Chevy saved my youth, gave emotion when the
All right. Let me make sure I didn't miss too much. Okay. Okay, I got what you want in there. Let me have my little tidbit.
Still lives on. Here's to chrome that never rust, to broken stars we still trust, to roads that sing what time can't say. Candy apple red still leads the way.
Okay. Fast tempo? Okay. Do I like the Cranberries? Zombie. Oh yeah. I always think of Zombie one. I think I've got it on my phone. Yeah, my dad liked Cranberries too. We talked about that from time to time. It just, that singer comes up and what happened to her and all that tragic death. So fast tempo.
Turns, motor shakes the ground. That low end hum is a familiar sound. Blacktop pulling, wheels roll free.
Hey, you just talked about Rolling Thunder, and it played back on the random. And I appreciate you, Austin, for trying to tell me earlier. Sorry I didn't catch that. You get multitasking like this, you kind of have good faith in people. So
You just feel that low end it is real.
use those lyrics if you want. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I was actually watching that game tonight with him. It's kind of a sad ride home. I lost my mom, heck, 15 years ago maybe, out of nowhere, unexpected. And like riding home today, it just kind of gets me sometimes. I know it's not going to last forever. He's 70 now, and it was nice to watch that championship game. And yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Thank you. Yeah, well.
Rolling thunder, low and strong. Built to last.
Even this, he has Harleys. He's always ridden bikes. I've never had one. My best friend died when we were 20 on a bike. So this song is really about him and his Harley. Pulling up on that Harley, hearing him rev it up. And I'd hear that rolling thunder in the driveway. For sure, man, that sucks. I was raised by my grandparents and they are both gone now. This was my first Thanksgiving and Christmas without them. I have to keep going. Sorry for your losses. Condolences. They have to keep going. They went through it too. Yeah, you're right. Unfortunately, everybody has to go through it and it's tough. I've always said I don't know which is worse. Watching them suffer and knowing they're dying, or unexpected, never even had a chance. Just ripped away. Both tough grind, man. Yeah, you're right. I would not. So like with my mom, people say, "Oh, time heals all wounds." I personally, and it gets easier over time. I wouldn't say that it does. Personal experience. If anything, it gets worse. Memories that you kind of forgot over the years come back out of nowhere and hit you like a ton of bricks sometimes. Okay, so we've got the lyrics. This is a great idea, actually. It may be one I need to adjust if it doesn't come out the way we want. I may need to take a few days and dial it in. Because I had something on mine like this on the ride home today. And this matches up exactly what I was thinking.
That low end hum is a familiar sound. Blacktop pulling,
I don't know why we're run random and it keeps playing. I'm gonna change that. All right, let's see here. Create.
I built a fire.
You seem pretty good with your knowledge of how this works. You've given me a lot of good detail on songs. I appreciate that. Makes it easier.
Talking slow, world moving fast. They were passing
All right,
me
so we've
by,
got that.
never looking back. I laid my truth out under the stars while headlights blurred into ghostly scars. I thought if I burned bright, they'd stay a while. Didn't know love don't live at 80 miles. Kept thinking loud, I meant they'd hear. But warmth don't travel far through fear.
a campfire on a highway, trying to warm hearts flying by. They want sparks, not steady flame. Flashing lights.
Oh, let's see. Let me catch up on these messages. For sure, man, that sucks. I was raised by. Yep, I read that one. Very true. My granddad had Alzheimer's and it was terrible, but you're still glad they are physically here. Yeah, I experienced that with my grandpa. He had cancer. I remember going up for his last day. I was there at the last breath. He had hospice and was at home, but cancer, suffering, major suffering. I was probably 12-ish, middle school. They would feed him, like my dad and my aunt. They were all around, and my grandma, and trying to feed him sherbet ice cream because he couldn't eat anymore, and it just kind of running down his face. And in his 80s, it was hard to watch. No, Riff Lord, that's unfortunate. He had that 5-hour live stream today. I hung out for about an hour and I had to go. I had stuff going on. So, and I was actually on his live stream when he got the notification from school that school's canceled tomorrow. He got all excited and said he had to tell his mom and cut the stream off, and he asked me to stream tonight. That's really why I'm here, but I'm glad I did because we've met some cool people, made some good songs. And he didn't show, so he may have gotten busy. Let's see. I've been pretty good. How was your day? Did your school, I would guess yours got canceled too, huh? If you're up this late? So we're making a song right now. I'm making one with Austin. And he had a great idea for a song. Right now I'm just dialing it in. We've got the lyrics. I need to get the style together real quick. We've got that too.
You're a campfire on a highway.
This thing's pretty intelligent, Austin. It may know that we took the vibe to like relationship between father, for me, father-son, father-child, the bond of that relationship. So it may make it a little on the sappy side. And we may have to adjust the tone of the song that we want. We'll see what it gives us though. All right. I think we're ready. I'm going to try to generate it now. It's called Right Beside Me. That's what the title is going to be. No, I graduated, but I've been at... What? Graduated? I thought you said you're young, like extremely young. You already graduated? Must be pretty freaking smart. I graduated, but I've been today kind of sad, but I woke up with my stomach hurting and threw up. Well, sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. What's going on with the sadness? I hate to hear that. It is winter time. It's even more depressing than usual for some people too. Not been too good of a day. Yeah, sorry, Con. Hopefully, actually it's today now. Hopefully later today will be a lot better for you. And it's generating right now, Austin. It's going to be 15 in a few days, but I graduated early. I was homeschooled online, so I could just do work all day if I wanted to. I didn't take summer break either. Well, hey, congratulations. You're way ahead of the game. It's actually freaking genius of your parents. you're going to get a major boost in life. Like, that's the most valuable resource in life, time, and you just got a 3-year boost of it. So hopefully you make the best of it. Yeah, give us a couple minutes, Austin. I'd say 2 to 3 minutes tops. You can tell it's cooking them up right now. What are you thinking? Type of career path? Yeah, and thanks again, Austin, for this song idea. I hope it comes out good. So, looks like one came out to be about 3 minutes 45 seconds, and another one 4 minutes and 2 seconds. So, I'll put them on right now. I'll try to keep quiet for the most part so we can listen to them, see what's up. Let me read this first. I want to be a police officer, but I also want to have my own side thing as a mechanic. Just my passion. Well, hey. That's kind of like the best of both worlds. Get to help people and be a protector, peacekeeper, and mechanically work and learn stuff too. That's all valuable. It's impressive at your age. I was so clueless at your age. I didn't know what the heck I wanted to do. I had a lot of ideas, but I was a different day and age back then. A lot of confusion. It wasn't as easy to look in the career paths either. People used to talk you out of stuff. I wanted to go in the military, but I can't because I'm diabetic. So, oh, you did tell me you're diabetic. So couldn't shake the feeling of being useless. But I know God has a plan for me. That's a female, brother. Con Ghost is a lady, young lady. Sonia. Hey, thanks for stopping in. So, we're about to check out the song. I'm not going to talk as much for a minute. Austin had a request. So we're going to see how this came out. If you know, Austin, right off the bat you don't like it, let me know and we'll try to adjust it. Might give it a female vocal.
Small hair
Oh, no.
wrapped around my thumb. Streetlight flickers, day is done. Every question, every sound. You look back just to make sure I'm around. You don't know the weight I bear. You just
I'm 60 years old. Oh, Cricket, you're still here. 60 years old and retired, but still going to be a rock star. Night. Seems too slow. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was wondering. It kind of sometimes knows the vibe of your emotions, and it tries to match your emotions, and it doesn't always match up. I'll tell it. I'll speed it up. It's not a bad song, though, really, the way this one came out. Any other suggestions when that's almost impossible to do it you're right, that's a lot of work. It's easier to adjust the lyrics and go for the instrumental. You're right, I could take this though and save it and just use the instrumental. You're right. It would work good for that. We'll adjust it some. Actually, I'll click the other one. We'll see how this comes out. Man, I was in an 11-hour battle the other day trying to get a song how I wanted it to come out, that Rack 'em Up. The whole 11 hours wasn't all on this part. That was everything involved, but Some of them, they'll make you fight for getting the song the way you want it.
Every question
Let's see. This, so, entirely too slow.
you don't know the weight I bear. You just know I'm always
Entirely too slow.
the world's still new. I see myself learning again through you. You don't ask for much at all. Just a voice when shadows fall.
More jazz, more metal.
Right beside you when the road feels long, when the night gets loud and the light feels gone. You don't have to be brave, you don't have to see. Every step you take, you're walking with me. Hold my hand, we'll take it slow.
I don't know, man. It's a good song, but I think it kind of nails the vibe of what he's singing about.
Beside you,
You know, for like some slow, chilled, rainy, gloomy day, it would work. But you're right. And I'm wondering if we need to adjust the lyrics a little bit to match them.
You laugh lifetime.
Oh, this is a duet.
Every dream still feels untouched. I watch you run toward
That tends to happen when you
praying life stays kind.
give minimal cues. They call it cues.
Stronger
C-U-E-S.
legs and bigger doubts, but if you turn, if you call my name, I'll still be standing just the same.
every fall.
More guitar solos, heavy, fast drums, and groovy. Okay.
Already got my heart. I'll be right beside you when the road feels long, when the night
Oh, thanks, Cricket.
feels
Cricket says I didn't mean to surprise you with my age. You told me your age the other day.
you walking with me.
I didn't. It doesn't surprise me. There's all ages. Heck, there's been 11-year-old was in here the other night wanting me to play Roblox with them. So there's all ages coming here. 60's really not that old anymore. These people's have a healthy lifestyle. So also needs.
Where you're from, if you ever
Oh my God.
feel lost inside, remember, don't say goodbye.
I'll be right beside you when you're standing tall, when you're chasing dreams or you stumble and fall. You don't have to look back to see.
So in this song, I didn't want to. I wanted it to be for anybody, male or female. I didn't specify a father and son. That may have hurt too on the lyrics and the style.
I'll be right beside you.
I'll try to keep up best I can. Some nights it's tough when more people come in here. You're welcome. I know how it is. I've seen some live streamers actually like quite a bit, and I'll ask them stuff, and they'll want to read the little short ones. You know, the little 2 or 3 word, and they skip right by mine. I'm trying to ask them something a little more genuine, and I'm like, well, heck with them. They don't. I'll wait. I know they're busy. I'll wait and try again. They still ignore me, so I just move on. But I know the difference when somebody's got 200 people in there and they can't keep up with the chat. Let's see this. I think one. Yeah, here's Rack 'em Up. Okay. And this again is not playing the right version. Something happened. Something's wrong. I made 2 versions of this. This one's not at all like the one I preferred, but I'll let it play. Let's see. More jazz, more metal, more guitar solos, heavy fast drums. Groovy bass lines. Man, you're good with your vocab. You'd be pretty good at this stuff. This is exactly how you get to talk to it when you start dialing up prompts and stuff. I don't know how it got so far off track with that. I thought from the beginning we said rock jazz. That was not rock jazz at all. Or no, jazz metal. I'm gonna direct it to that again.
I keep the pressure walking. Same attack, light it clean, let it drop. I don't stop, I just like the spot. Rack 'em up, let it ride. Every break keeps me inside. Table stakes, right where I'm at. Step up now, drag 'em back.
I think when we switched it up,
Leather wrap stays in my palm.
I think I know what happened, Austin. So you told me to pick the lyrics, and I picked the lyrics on what you wanted. But then you gave me the idea, so I changed thoughts and redirected it on lyrics, but I didn't specify that I wanted to stick with my thoughts.
Corners fall, sides follow, same rhythm, same tone. Every reset tightens the room. They know I'm going on. No celebration.
I see what probably happened, why that butchered that like it, our idea.
Danger's not the shot I made. It's the one that's coming back. Rack 'em up, bring 'em back. Same ass, same attack. No slow down, no pause. I stay right where the pressure stays. Rack 'em up, feel that drive. Every break keeps this alive. Tables mine, read the signs. Step in now, rack 'em again. Heart stays low, breath stays even. Nothing shakes once I'm in it. Momentum don't fade between racks. It stacks, then it doubles with problems. You don't beat me by waiting me out. I don't cool down. Every reset just sharpens the edge. I'm already set when the balls come down.
It's given me a, man, I don't know. It's given me a title that's real close to a title of something I'm already working on. I don't know if I want two songs. We can try it and see how it comes out. It may be better than my other one. I may change the other one.
Pressure stays, tempo holds, break set, Q stays high. Who's
Yeah, this, like I said earlier, this is kind of the boring behind the scenes of it all.
Rack 'em up.
I really got to figure out why it's playing this version of Rack 'em Up. That's not even the one I used. I think we've got it now, if you're still here, Austin. Okay. Charging your phone. Okay, I'll tell you what happened real quick. Well, let me get this. I'm putting it in now. I'll tell you what happened. Why we got so off course. When I went back and looked, I figured it out.
I maintain it. Low steps when I enter the space. Don't raise my voice, pressure do that.
For one, I'm on the wrong
I stay low,
playlist
mind stay
here.
active. I don't look dangerous, I calculate. I seen hunger turn logic offshore winds. Feel smart when survival talk. Everybody solid to the weight applied. The character fold with a silence lie. I don't chase calm, I build regulation. I don't react, I adjust the situation. Most traps don't look like cells at first. They look like relief when discipline hurt. I don't
All right. That's what happens when I make them. We end up in the other one. Okay, so what happened with us, the miscommunication here was, I was going to make the song for you, and I had put in, I want a jazz metal song with influence of Chris Poland on guitar and Gar Samuelson on drums. Focus on groovy bass and guitar solos throughout. At that point, you told me to pick the lyrics, so I was going to pick the lyrics. And my pick for the lyrics was, I wanted to make a song. I kind of went into some detail. I'll sum it up. Basically, I was wanting it to make lyrics about being a good, helpful soul and people getting their thrill doing sick sexual jokes just to fill their own boredom and sick little minds. So that was kind of, it had generated everything I wanted for that. But then you mentioned that about my dad and that, and I thought that's a much better idea. So when I switched off, I told it basically, let's readjust. And when I readjusted, I think it took it as I readjusted from the genre and the style. So that's what happened there. But we're good now. We're generating. Looks like probably a minute or two.
They call me Captain 55. Panhead growls, let the numbers ride. Black as night.
Man, I've been on here quite a while. I thought I'd be on for an hour or two. It's going on 3 hours already. I'm glad I have my phone juiced up. It's at 58% right now. I have to be more careful. That guy Johnny, he got me good earlier. I was trying to help the dude out and give him some slow jazz love. He told me a song about life, and that's what he thinks of when he thinks of life. Yeah, so sounds like it's getting late for you too. Yeah, well, okay, one just popped up. We'll check these out, and then we can always redo them another day. I'll save them. I can title it, your name, and then we can work on it another day. Here we go. This is extremely fast. It's hard to mix jazz with this. We gave it a try.
Small shadow moving in my stride. Eyes wide open, world outside. Every sound hits hard and new. I hold the line, you cut straight through. No promises dressed in gold, just a steady hand when nights get cold. I don't preach, I don't explain, I'll show you how to stand in rain. When the ground shakes, when voices lie, you look up, I don't step aside.
Cricket's still here.
I don't disappear when the pressure hits. I don't bend truth just to make it fit. Every step you take, you're not
This is I'm digging it too. It's hard to say, the other one might be better. I try not to get too attached to the first one I listen to. Sometimes the second one's better. All right, Cricket, good night. Signing off, Cricket. Have a good night, Cricket. Thanks again for coming in. Stop in anytime. Probably next weekend I'll be on. This coming weekend I'll be on. Sometime in the evening. See those hearts? Appreciate that too. Curious what Austin's thinking. Austin. Okay. So we're halfway through. We can try this other version. This may be. What do you think? A little too fast? A little too much? I'll have to check out Poland and Gars. See. Not jazzy. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It did miss the jazz. I thought the same thing. As soon as I heard the speed, which it called this 170 to 180 beats a minute, I knew that's fast. I'm like, that's extremely fast. So slow it down and bring in more jazz, basically. At least slow it a little bit. I don't know. You think jazz would sound okay at this speed? I think the first one's better already. But I can make that adjustment pretty quick, actually. If we just slow it down and add jazz. All right, sounds good. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll put it. I think this one was a little better from my personal opinion. I'll just title it Your Name and then Project. Austin Young Project. And that way, when you're back in, I'll make a project folder too. There's a couple now I need to straighten out with some people. Put it in its own folder.
Small shadow moving in my stride. Eyes wide open.
So specific times, I kind of have a system I'm trying to adjust now. Live stream, I'll answer that first. Friday and Saturday evening, usually, I'd like to be on here earlier, but lately I've been on here around 11 Eastern time. Friday and Saturday night. But heck, the other night I was on here 5 hours. A bunch of people came in. So I was on here a long time, and I got on later. I was on from 11 like 4 in the morning that night. So Friday and Saturday, 11 p.m., usually close. 11 at midnight, unless something comes up. Anything else other than that would be random. Like tonight, I didn't expect to, but I ended up here. Those are for sure times. Friday and Saturday night. Or just, if you ever have a thought, leave it on my channel too. Just go to my post. That'd be the best. Okay, well, I'm off Sundays, Mondays, but if you post, I'll check it out and I'll message you on your page. Perfect. Sounds great. Yeah, I could adjust too, depending on what I have going on. Like tonight, I was freed up. And Sunday, yeah, Sunday can work, actually. I could try it a little bit. I just noticed sometimes it's 3 days is a bit much when you do 5-hour streams, you know, but yeah, it all sounds great. Hey, it was good to meet you, Austin. Thanks for all the help in here. It'll be fun working on some more songs. So. I'm assuming you're taking off, so if you are, I'm going to bail too before more people come in. So yeah, I have this saved, Austin Young Project, so we'll dial it in. Yep, amen. God bless you too, brother. Have a good week. Later.